Everyone. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Assemble with Care today. I really wanted to add like something different from farming because I feel like a majority of my live streams have been like farming type content other than Fashion Dreamer. So I was like, okay, let's change it up a little. I've had Assemble with Care in my backlog for a while. I don't think that it's too long, so I feel like I could I'm probably gonna play through the whole game tonight. But if not, I'll probably do another like live stream of it. But I'm gonna try my best. I feel like it's a really short game. But also I forgot to I thought it was on Switch, but I have it on my Steam Deck. So I think it's only on Steam, and I feel like it might be on a console, but I have to double check. But yeah, I'm excited. It's like a little puzzler and you're just restoring like antique items and like vintage things. So yeah, I think it'll be cool, and I think it has like a little heartfelt story with it. So that'll be fun to do tonight, especially just like have a chill. This is like a chill cozy game. No like um extra things. So I think it's all about ambiance. And if this let me make sure. I didn't realize it'd be so. Let me turn it just down just a little. But also have to make sure I introduce myself. My name is Delaney. If it's your first time on my channel, welcome. I like just live streaming, vibing, all those things, talking about games. So if you want to hang out, like and subscribe. I have to put the plug in. But yeah, we're gonna get started on this, and I'm gonna turn it up a little. But you guys let me know. Hey, how are you? How are you, Robins? You guys let me know if this is like a little too loud or not. I think sound is really important in this game though. I don't want it to be too overpowering to my voice. Glad you could make it today, Robins. Okay, so let's get started. We have this cassette tape. This is the first time I'm using it. I'm actually using a mouse for this. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it says best playable sound. Sounds very ambiance. I like the beginning. I like the music. It's very like retro.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
Okay. Like that it's also voice acted.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
You said you're not that great. I'm glad for the honesty. I hope you feel better. I think I'm doing pretty good today. I'm just a little tired, I will say. But yesterday I was doing a lot of walking. I was like hanging out for dinner yesterday, so I was walking a lot. But yeah, I'm doing good. And today I kind of, got to go to a little coffee shop and everything. That was fun. I got like a really good, I have to say, guava and cheese from this coffee shop near me, like a fresh one. And it was so delicious, okay? I haven't had like a good guava and cheese in a really long time. Okay.
A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way.
Okay.
I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to
Aesthetic
life
life
is what I
goals.
love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
Okay.
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Okay, let's unpack then. Yeah, I think today was a nice day. I'm glad I like got to, well, you know, it's like I keep trying to remember to enjoy the fall weather, you know, like I don't, it's like I'm always busy. I don't go out. Like, you know, I don't like enjoy the ambiance. Cause you know, so I look outside and like the fall weather, it's so pretty, you know, when I go for like little walks in the neighborhood and stuff.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
Okay. Oh, I already took it out. Okay. I thought we had to
My
do something
favorite
else.
overalls. These will never go out of style.
Definitely not. I need some overalls.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Wow.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
You know, I should get a camera like that. I haven't used one of
I'll
those
hand
type of
these out
cameras
once
in
I'm
a
settled
really
in.
long time.
Fingers crossed they get me some work.
But I also feel like when I get cameras,
Who
like
doesn't
the
love a
one I last
spreadsheet?
time I had
Practical and stylish.
a camera like that, it's like I never got it developed. I think I went to like
My passport.
California and I took a lot of
Not many
pictures.
blank pages left now.
That's when I could recall.
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman at your service.
A guitarist? What is that? Oh, those are earrings. Okay.
I
I
picked
thought it
up
was
these
like a pick.
sunglasses on my
Oh, it is
last
like a
hunt.
pick.
Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
Probably are. I love how she packed like one set of clothes. But you know, we completed our first task, you guys. We unpacked.
Finally, I'd made it to
Honestly,
Bella Riva.
that is a good
I'd come
task.
for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal.
Okay.
Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work.
This is so like
My parents never wanted me to
dreamy.
go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of.
Okay.
I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires.
I was just thinking I love instant ramen too anyways. I was just thinking, I was like, instant ramen's good though. Oh my gosh. So funny.
My story in Bella Riva
I guess if you
began
have too
with a
much of
little
it, it's
girl
not that
and
good.
a voice she was longing to hear.
How very like I like it. Okay, looks like we have like 10 chapters here. So let's do this next part.
It was my first morning in Bella Riva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time.
I love that I don't have to read.
As
I get so
handed out my
tired reading all the
flyers, I
time.
wondered what the people of Bella Riva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
Oh my god, the little voice.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
Okay.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Okay. Double. I like keep double clicking because I keep thinking like, oh, maybe we need to turn this around though, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. So I guess we have to like, I'm just trying to, it's not just clicking. Okay, so can I not turn this one around? Okay. There we go.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Okay, let's take the batteries out. Can I turn this around a little? Okay. You know what? I'm just thinking. Let me not say that. Let me not be. So I'm like, when's the last time I put batteries in something? I'm like, yeah, the remote. The remote still needs batteries. Let me not be that person. It didn't give like the screw, so I guess it's gonna do it automatically. The power button works. Yeah, let me turn it around. Oh yeah, this is on Apple Arcade. Sounds like it kind of works now, no? Oh wait. I see the screw. Because I was like, where did I do with the screw? I didn't see it in the little cup over there. Okay, let's screw that back in. Oh. I'm so happy I have a mouse, low-key, because like, I'm trying to see how it wants you to control it. Okay, I have to like move it. There we go. So I feel like if I had a controller, I would be so frustrated right now. Okay, I think let's put it back over here, right? This needs to be fixed.
Why
I
did
know
you do
this
that?
much. Okay, we got it. I remember how the tapes used to break, the VHS tapes. Okay. I have a copy. I have like, oh wait, can I don't really know what the multiplayer is like on New Leaf. Yeah, I'm think I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to make myself
How
play
did you
some
do
of my
that? I didn't see.
oh little girly. We gotta teach you how to use a cassette tape player. These things used to break like all the time, okay? Oh, like progress together? Alright. I was gonna look through the old save file because I had when I first got it. Oh, it's poo. Okay. But you know, I did hear like when I started playing the New Horizons how good it was. Thank you. Like keeping the language. I get it. But yeah, it was what was I about to say? The New Horizons, I did hear a lot of people were still playing New Leaf because they liked it so much. I only wish you could customize your character on New Leaf. That was like my only thing because I thought it would be similar to like New Horizons. But I'm interested in playing it because I hear it's a lot more freedom. Oopsie. I think we need to close that up, right? Oh my gosh, we fixed it, you guys. Sounds like a lullaby.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
I wasn't sure if it stopped
Who knows?
after.
She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill.
That is so sad. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. So wait, you think that they sabotage New Horizons? Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay, yeah, I'm interested. I'm gonna
Izzy's
check it
phone called
out.
for her. She dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
I like how she tries to. She's like, I'll barter.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt.
That's cute.
She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. Part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Well, that's nice that she has a memory of her mom. Okay, we got our next thing. I'll let you know when I start playing. I'll probably start it next
My
week.
first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small
I know,
jobs
right?
in and around the square.
Okay.
I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Oh.
Ah, my father's statue.
Yeah, I'm gonna log in for the second time for duty today.
Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna fix it. Let's see.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
I'm thinking the same thing because I was trying not to cry just now. I'm gonna be 100 on it, okay? Oh. Okay, I think maybe I need to start over. I feel like you can still see the glue. I was just thinking that though. I was like, okay, I knew it was emotional, but like not this emotional. I don't think I'm doing this right because this look like is messy. Let's see though. I feel like he's still gonna see the glow. He's gonna be so pissed at me. And this is also on Apple Arcade.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Okay, I'm just glad I wasn't the only one who was getting low-key emotional. I do too. Like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like with movies especially, I get emotional because I just, you know, it's always it's like it gets so sad, you know. Okay, I guess it is not really a wrong way to put the glue on. I don't see it. I think it's human, you know, to get emotional. And I feel like with games like this, it's kind of like it's like they put a lot of heart into it, right? So that means they did a good job. But I think it's cool, you know, repairing things and getting memories. Okay, I think the next will be this arm, right? I think that's the bottom, okay. Just stretch my arm out. I feel like I'm like, I think I need more space on my desk, like for a mouse, you know, because I put like, I think I'm like using like a really small space. Let me just move my keyboard, and you know, probably help with like spreading the mic around. I mean the mic, the mouse. Okay, let's change it around. Okay, let's see, we got, this is the leg, no?
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Kids will be kids, you know. Sometimes they break things. Oh, that did get deep. We fixed it. Okay.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was
okay.
Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Frozen or Frozen 2? Because I watched Frozen. I didn't watch Frozen 2. But I get what you're saying.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival.
I think the
There's
voice
only
acting
a
is
few
really
days to
good.
go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
You think so? I don't know why I never got to Frozen 2. I just didn't. Honestly, it was unexpected they had a 2 for me.
Bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping
Kind
they wouldn't
petite.
notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips.
I know, right?
but
I was
it
just
won't connect.
thinking that.
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
This voice acting is really good. It doesn't sound too like manufactured, you know? Hey, what's going on with your
You
phone?
can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Maybe we should look on the bottom. No? Okay, I see. We need to change out. It looks like it's a ringer.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
You don't gotta, you don't have to explain, Carmen. Running a business is hard, you know. But hopefully when we fix the phone, maybe she'll get more business. I feel like by the end of this game, I'm gonna be crying. I'm just gonna put that disclaimer out. I can feel it. I was coming here for, you know, a cute, cozy time, but I can already feel this is very heartfelt, okay? Like, very, like, emotional. Oh, I'm doing it right. Okay, got it. Okay, we got the phone. So I wonder when they created this game, put that there. They had to have cute, cozy crying time. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Let's change it around a little. Okay. So I'm guessing that I wonder how they did this game, like the process. They most likely had to actually, no, disassemble things, put them back together. Okay, we got the ringer. Let's just move it. Yeah. And put the screw back in. Oh, did I not do it? My bad. I'm like trying to. Oh, down? Down or up? Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, we gotta take this part out too. Okay, I finally figured it out, you guys. I figured it out. I was like moving my mouse up and down. It should be side to side. Okay. Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach. Okay. It's like, what if I replace it with the same wire? Is that what we were doing? Yeah? Is that it? Because I'm like, do we need to connect here too? Feels like it to me.
These connections aren't quite right. I should check the wiring.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, phone to phone. No? And then bell to bell.
Looks like
Perfect.
this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Awesome. Let's put that back in there. Yeah, we gotta put the screws back in. Next one. Wait, why do we have 3 screws? I mean, why do we not have 2 left? Wait. I feel like something's off. Let me go back in real quick. I also like the music in this. Okay, let's put that over there. I think the screw was right there, yeah. This is weird. This is really what it's like. Like when I was doing my I did my Joy-Cons, like just to switch the buttons out, and I was like, okay, this screw goes here, this thing goes here, trying to make sure I didn't have anything extra, making sure I wasn't mixing up the screws. It can become so like nerve-wracking. Okay, but at least I realized we had too much. Got that one. Now we got 2. That one. I'm feeling like I'm getting in the Christmas spirit already too. It's been like Christmas movies playing. I feel like it takes me a minute because I feel like as soon as November 1st hits, everyone is just like Christmas time, but I'm usually still stuck in October. But I'm like, can't wait for Christmas. I'm not really sure what my plans are this year though. Yeah, I think it's good, right? Is it good? It's not doing the thing. It's not doing a thing. Usually it like will stop. Must be missing something. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I realized. It was like I was looking, because I have to like go back in my mind is what I was doing. And I was like, the other bell looks kind of like tarnished. But because we already took one out, I was like, okay, it's still gonna work, right? But then I just remember it was looking kind of old, so you probably need this bell and then add the second bell in. Okay, let's go back in one more time. Okay. This one is a little bit more not as simple as the first ones. Okay. I have to make sure I'm looking at every detail. Okay, take that one out, put that one in. Fix. Stick that on there. Okay, getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Now this should do it. Just gotta stick the phone on.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know. We got it. We got it, you guys. I love that it gives you hints, but after. Okay.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
Got the phone fixed.
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Aw, poor Carmen.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
Oh my gosh, she sounds so
Actually,
nervous.
I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do that. I hope Carmen has business after this. Okay, now we have a camera.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
I'm really out here helping
Curious,
others.
I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor.
Yeah, I feel
and
like
made
she has
my
a
way
sad
to the room
backstory
number they'd
too.
given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So
I like
this was
Helena's
Carmen's
style,
sister? The
but
two
I
of
could
them
tell she's
couldn't have
really
been more
different. She's more like posh.
Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Okay, next job. He's like, I'd go to someone else, but like this town sucks, so maybe we should open this part. Okay, what we got here? What's that? Looks like a viewfinder. Tell. We'll figure it out, I guess, along. Okay, let's see, I see film. Wait, what is this? Okay, light goes in and the thing moves. Okay. Did I stick this in here? Now let's see what this is first. Okay, it's the reflector. Oh, there's a screw here too. You have to have a lot of patience, I feel like, for like restoring things. Okay, because I didn't see those screws before. You have to be really patient with this. And very like particular. Okay, I didn't see those screws either. I was just looking at it. I was like, this doesn't even look like I didn't see any screws at first. What a job. Okay, there was one more. I definitely saw one more. Yeah, in the front. Now we
I
should be
don't
good.
suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Oh, I see. The broken piece. Carmen low-key throwing shit. I mean, not Carmen. Helena is throwing shade, isn't she?
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Okay. It needs to be a 45-degree angle, it looks like. There we go. That seems good. Perfect. Okay, so yes, putting everything back together. Since, right? To the back. Okay. I was trying to think what I should do first. I think screwing it probably makes more sense first.
Looks like something is still missing.
Oh. I'm trying to think. We have that. We have this. Is it a viewfinder? Well, let's see. Let's put it back together first, and then I'll see.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even know I could move that. Okay, we got screw right here.
Still a few parts missing.
And this one on the bottom. Oh, wait. Nope. It was this one right in the front. Got it. And now we gotta put the screw, the lens in. I mean, put the film. I don't know, I felt like you needed to wind it around, but I guess that happens once you
Looks like something is
use
still
the camera.
missing.
Okay. We did it.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
Definitely.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3
Nice.
months' salary, but it was
Wow.
worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
Seriously.
It was
Luxury.
strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better. She took some test shots.
She's like, why is she
fiddling with the
staying in
camera
this
settings
dump?
until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Sounds like a disposable camera. It was at the beginning. You know, like the wind-up camera.
Right.
I wondered why Helena had
Ooh.
bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
That's so terrible.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If
Okay,
she
I
thinks I'm
can
lending her
see.
another penny, you'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
Oh,
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
I like how you're like a disposable vape. Okay, well we know why Carmen is so nervous. Oh wait, we have a sign for Carmen. It says Carmen's. Okay.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
They really do need some family therapy because obviously I feel like Carmen hasn't called her sister because she's trying to make sure her business is thriving, and she's like putting a lot of pressure on herself and
Carmen
judgment
seemed
and like
pleased to
doesn't
see
want to
me.
be
I
judged.
sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Hmm.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
We got you, girl. We got you. Okay. Swoop. Just gotta give it a look. See, okay, I see screws right here. We have some glue and we have wires. It must be so fun to be handy. Okay, let's get a good view of this. Got a top view. Let's take this out. Wait. Should we be... Okay, I feel like the electronic part makes more sense, right? Or maybe I'm putting it in the wrong spot. No. Let's see. I feel bad for Carmen. She just is trying to, you know, do what she is passionate about, which is clearly is a coffee shop. Okay, maybe we need to... I don't know. Let's do this first, I guess. Or maybe I put it in the wrong place. Oh, I see, I see. Glue. I need glue. I was like, put the thinking cap on. Would I put this much glue regularly? No. Go an OD on the glue. Okay. There you go. Okay, I see we have this. I think that's like where the next part goes. Okay. So we got light to light. Right. We got this to this. Looks good.
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, that's there. Oops. Running a business is hard, especially a coffee shop. Okay. Ooh. I was trying to turn it around. Oh, did it.
I don't
Oh,
know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
okay. Okay, nice. I was like, why do we have these extra wires? No, no, no. Not that. Did I put glue there first though? Yeah, looks like I should glue. Glue. Okay. Is that good?
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
I feel like something is supposed to... should I be changing? Okay, what does the sign say here? Yep, keep putting it down. Okay, because that light is not one.
These connections aren't quite right. I
Yeah.
should check the wiring.
Let's see. Nice.
It still needs something else.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can add one of these.
I should have free coffee, free coffee all the time. No. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Because I was like, what is that extra little opening right there for? Oh, let's glue it first. Okay, hopefully this would do the trick. My glue skills are really bad. That down, pick this up. Okay, we have, I guess we just need one. Or not. Okay. Let's think. Like that place, something has to go to something. This goes to that. Maybe it should be like, let's do like this. No, that goes to that, and that goes to that. Oh, I forgot the last
I
thing.
think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
She said one of the pieces. Should I do the pizza, ice cream? I feel like that martini doesn't even, I I feel like maybe the ice cream is the best, right? But it's not like an ice cream shop. Let's try it one more time.
It works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
I guess the martini's fine. Oh, but I also feel like the... Let's see, I guess we just have a
I need
choice.
to attach. Where does it go?
Or maybe the pizza. Because I feel like if it's a coffee shop, a martini is kind of misleading, no? But also ice cream is too. Why didn't they give a coffee? You know what? Let's do the martini cup. What else? So little camp, you know. Okay, let's put the screws back in. Oop, got it. It's so Miami, the colors.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. I
Oh,
can't believe I
girly.
might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Jeez, Helena? Gosh, how
And
do you
with
really
that,
feel?
She disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
It's fine, okay. Oh, we got a little Game Boy type thing.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was
He
Izzy,
sounds like,
peeking out from the
what's
side
that
of the house.
cartoon? Peppa
She beckoned
Pig?
for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
Okay.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth.
Mm-hmm.
On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
No?
Can you fix it for me?
Okay. Got a broken screen. Oh, do I not have to unscrew anything? Maybe I do, though. Like I do. And this thing is all broken. Pull that off. Okay, change that. Change this first. Yeah, I was like, that part is broken. Stick that. I'm not sure where this goes actually. Maybe it goes at the top. Ew, this is looking a little more complicated than before. Okay, so this should be changed out. It doesn't seem like she broke this at all. It seems like, but you know, the screen is cracked. She probably dropped it. I wonder if this is something that belongs to someone too. Maybe it's like her dad or something. It's like a retro console. It seems like our family likes to collect retro things. Oh, but you know what else? We gotta take out that screen. Let's do that. Here we go. Fixed. And it did not. I took out the thing. Let me put this back real. I like how it doesn't automatically take it out, so you just like have to make sure you're paying attention to what you're doing. Okay. Let's flip this around. And there we are. This goes in here. And we gotta do the little. Okay. Do I remember how these were arranged? No. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna try to remember. Oh, okay. I see what I need to do though. One. Okay. I can't have it upside down. It's gonna mess up my mind. Okay, so that to that. Yeah. And we got 1, 2. It looks like I'm gonna say this to this. And let's do that to that. I'm not sure. Actually, I didn't take a picture memory of how those were arranged. Let's hope that works. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see. I'm just kind of sticking things together, honestly. But I think it has to be like that, right? The music was like, okay. I might have to rearrange it. Let's see. That to that. Like that will go together? No? And then light to light. Okay, I see that's green. I might have to move some of these around. Because I'm looking like, yeah, that to that, that to that. Let's see. It might not. Oh no, these are green. I think that should work. Okay, now everything is out, yeah. Put that in there. Put that there. Oh, you know what we need to do? Put the game in. Where does the game go? Okay.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
I feel like I didn't put that in correctly. Should it be that way? I feel like it's not supposed to be that way. Maybe, like, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, let's just do it that way, I guess. Or not, because wait, let's turn it on. Pop and play.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Oh, really? Did she break it because she was so frustrated? This looks like a Zelda. Oh, this is kind of little. This is cute. Oh no, it's like Pokemon. Oh, that's cute. That was cute. Yeah, we got popping plays
Her
together.
toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it. Really hard.
I knew she must have gotten so frustrated. She threw it. Also, I feel like she probably needs to go to
She looked
therapy.
down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
She lost her mother so young.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not
Oh
good.
my.
He can't make me.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too.
Yeah.
It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me, maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
We're on to the next one. It's like, are we helping
Leaving
these people
Izzy
or are they
hiding in
helping
the garden,
us?
I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Sounds like a lot
I'll
of
be
pressure.
declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Yes, we can. You need to talk to your daughter, though. Love always. Okay, it's okay, guys. I'm like, it gotta remind. I was like, why am I getting teary? I remember because of Last of Us. Is watching The Last of Us like it was from his daughter, and it was broken just like this. It's just a game, you guys. Just a game. Not really. It's real to me. But this has been a lot of fun so far. It's very chill. I don't feel frustrated with the puzzles, you know what I mean? And it has a little bit of a storyline, like and as much like in my book, this is has all of the check boxes I like about games. Looks like this stuff gonna have to come out, yeah? This is not.
The main
Oh,
plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
okay. Can you imagine you go to like fix a watch and the whole thing breaks even more? Okay, so that looks like where the first spot was at. I would have a mental breakdown. I'm so serious. If I was fixing a watch like this and it just broke, oh my gosh. I'd be like, I have to go, I have to go. Okay, let's see. It looks like we have to take this apart. No. Get that. Let's take that. I think that's it. Put that down. Got the next one. Okay, that's good. Okay. I guess I don't need this, do I? It doesn't look like it. That looks like the part that so I don't think I need it. And let's see if I can place these pieces back the right way. Because I'm not sure. Okay. I'm just glad I don't have to remember, it looks like. No, maybe I do. I'm just placing stuff. I'm not actually sure if I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, that doesn't look right, you guys. Doesn't look right. This one's a little bit more. I should have been paying attention to how it is inputted. I feel like okay, let's pay attention to how this cog works. Let's see, this part should all be moved. Start from the beginning. This part won't come out. Because I'm like, we got 1, 2, 3 cogs. Well, technically we have 4, so we have this big one, this smaller. It looks like this doesn't want to come out, so I guess that's in the right spot. That one's just not. Or should it be in the front? Let's see. I see a little thing. This goes. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. There. Like that. Maybe it's correct. It looks correct to me. I feel like that goes there, y'all. No, there's still something off. Yeah, I got 2. I feel like maybe this little one. No, maybe it doesn't go. Let's see. I feel like I'm close. I'm getting there. This cog is. Hey, hi Marshmallow Corgi, how are you? How's your week been? Just doing puzzles, maybe crying a little. Let's see. Maybe this? Okay, I see the cogs connecting there. Thanks, you did it. Okay. Now we have to change this part. Let's put that down. Guess from the back.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Yep, sir. Okay, I see you got some screws over here. Watches are so tricky. Okay, got that. Let's take this off.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
This is fun so far. It's really chill. It's what I needed. Because I feel like I've been kind of playing like a lot of similar games. So this is pretty chill. Very ambient. But that's good. I'm glad that it's the weekend and the next week is a long weekend. So that'll be fun. But my week has been pretty good. I can't really complain. Let me see. I don't remember I need to screw anything back. Just have to I don't think that's it, right? I just have to do these screws. Took the this game is actually, I thought this was on the Switch. I have this on my Steam Deck. I forgot, I mentioned it before. I'm just letting you know. Marshmallow. But yeah, it's on Apple Arcade too. I think that it has like really good voice acting and the stories like behind the objects you're fixing is very like heartfelt. Oh, that's how you. I was wondering what the coffee cup did. That's how you pause. Okay. That should be good. Let's screw that back in. I'm guessing his wife gave him this watch. I like how the music, like the ticking of the clock, it changes like with each like level. Like you could hear the tiny ticking now. You couldn't hear it. Everything sounds like it's working. Okay, let's. Oop. I think we should be good now, right? Got it. It was slightly tricky, but not too bad.
My fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
Hmm.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time.
Yeah, definitely.
Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
My gosh, it's like fixing things in therapy. Like seriously, that's what this game is. And then at the same time, the main character is getting a lot of like she's kind of like, what did you call it? Like reflecting on her life based on like how she like the stories she get from the people. I think you like it. I feel like it's very intricate with the tinkering of things, like very like it feels like I'm actually like looking at a clock or looking at like a telephone. It's pretty cool.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
All right.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Got our next thing, and I think this is pretty short. I'm going to be finishing this. It looks like I can finish this tonight. Yeah, just a little. I haven't been like full on, you know, it just kind of like, it's like deeper than I expected, you know, some of the like stories and stuff. But I like it so far.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knickknack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Helena, like, she needs to do
was
better with
a
her
little
sister, okay?
chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
Not upmarket.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Oh, so I guess she's not lending money to Carmen.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Okay. Well, where are the screws? Go. Let's see, two right. It seems like Carmen's really sentimental about the things that she keeps. Oop. think that's all the screws, yeah?
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Okay, no problem. Get out. Let's take this side. Oh, looks like there's a broken bulb. Oh, it looks like a... Is it a slide of them? Maybe I have to fix it to get the slide out that way. Seems like that to do. Okay. Let's just put that to the side for now.
That light bulb is completely smashed.
Yeah, maybe she dropped it.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Okay, how would I do that? Oh, maybe I need one of these? Okay, let's put these two, I guess. Do we only need two? Let's do... Okay, I think it should be like... Is that right? Looks like it's right to me. I see we have a wire. So it's making me wonder, where would that go? Place this back. This one we might have to tinker with a little bit longer. Okay, spot for... see. Oh, I guess I was shooting it in the wrong direction. Okay. It'd be going the other way. I'm not sure. Put it back on. See. Yeah, it's still not going in the right direction. Maybe I'm missing. I do have the extra reflector. Or maybe there's a spot I'm set it's supposed to go. Can't take that part out. I'm like, maybe there's a spot I'm missing around here. It has to be. Stumped here. Let's try to... I'm gonna place this back on. Let's see. Oh, I see something. Okay, okay. This is probably where that lens would go, yeah? Okay, let's take this off again. Maybe do a little turn here. Thank you. I'm like a little stumped, but I feel like I'm almost there. I'm trying to figure out how I would angle this part. Maybe there's something else I need to do. Kind of think. I'm still missing something. I don't know what it is.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Is that what it is? We got this. We got this. I don't know where this part goes either. Okay, let's take it apart again. Oh, there's this too. Let's take it apart. Oh, is that why? Maybe I had it in the wrong spot. Trying to throw me off. Like it's trying to throw me off a little. Because it doesn't make it has to be, let me see. It doesn't make sense in the spot that it was in before. Okay. We might have it. Let's try to get a good angle. Okay, this, oh, a slow turn, yeah. And then this one, do the same. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's see.
I
Yeah.
was so excited when I moved to the city.
Boo, boo, boo.
Carmen, she looks so sad.
Okay, we got the slides.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Maybe that's when they didn't get as close because she moved. Making me slightly sad. Okay, so we have 4 screws. What did I do with those other screws? Yay, I know I did it. Thanks for the motivation. What did I do with that other screw? What did I do with the other 2 screws? I don't really remember. Oh, okay. I know what it is. Okay, so we're attaching this clicker. I don't know where. Oh, it would be right here, huh? Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Now let's put that up here. It feels like I'm doing a surgery. And oh, Carmen does look really sad. Nope, I didn't have at a good angle. That's on me. Okay, we got it. And we need to screw this back in. The next one.
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
Yeah, it's 2 right. I like that the voice, like her commentary, her nudges of how to fix it aren't annoying, you know? It's very like motherly. It's like maybe there's something missing there that you should figure out. And she only does it like, oh, forgot to add. The clicker works at least.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
Oh man, I didn't get to add in thingies. See, can I still add them? I didn't add the slides in. Okay, I thought I was like, did I miss like, the extra pictures. Okay, we got the pictures in there. Set it up so it's like slightly big. Now.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister. She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
No. I don't think I've ever seen a projector slider like this.
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Oh no. No wonder she was really...
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time.
No wonder she's been so like extra
The funny thing is,
attentive.
I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Oh, that's so sad. I actually didn't expect the sister to have like a backstory. I was just like, she's mean. It's like big sister troubles,
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favor? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
They just need to really talk it out.
Carmen was stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
She's like, I don't want to help. It's my break time.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Okay, we're cooking too. just a little different. Okay, we have instructions. Let's look at them. If I can understand what they're saying. Okay, I see a little red thingy. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Like, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. That goes there. I'm like, yeah, we have these little doodads. Oh, okay. The little, it's like that little, is that right? Looks right to me. Okay, not too bad. That's and oops. I think it wasn't at the right angle. Right? Is that right? It looks right to me. Okay, now we just have this last doohickey. And that looks like, oh, it goes at the top. Change. Oh. Got
It all
it.
fits. Now to light the gas.
I have never seen an oven you had to put together like this. Shouldn't it just already be together? Did she say turn on the gas? What if I burn it? Okay. Pints of stock. A quarter stick of half of something. 2 broccoli florets. Handful of chopped tomatoes. 3 wild mushrooms. Plenty of something. Okay, let's pour the broth in there. I guess we're gonna get the ingredients as we go, right? Or not. Must be something I did. Maybe I should pour this in first. There we go. Oh, I guess I didn't have it at like... Yeah? Oh. Boy, da da da. No way. I was just like, I don't know how to cook. Okay, let's turn this on. Like, okay, it should be on, right? Oh my god. Give me a second. My brain is working, okay? I feel like I shouldn't have put the pot on now. Right? I should put the flame on first. If I can get to do the thing. Okay, let's turn this off first. I'm like, I can't believe I'm being stopped by the cooking part. It's like I can't like control it to come out of the box though. And every time I do that, it has to be something that... Okay, maybe I should turn it on first, yeah? And nothing happens. I don't really know what to do on this part. I can even turn it, like it just lets you pick it up. Okay. It's just because I didn't put it in like the work area. There we go. Maybe not do that, huh? There we go. Got it. I'm just laughing because I'm just like, I can't believe I was really just stumped just now, like for real.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great
Okay.
if I say so myself.
Oh my gosh. How long did it take me to light a
Here are the
fire?
ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Sorry, I already added the broth. Wow, we were like real cooking, okay? I didn't know this was a cooking game too. Okay, we got the pint of stock. I say it's a quarter stick of I'm gonna say I think it says a quarter stick of butter. That makes sense to me. And then we got half a carrot. Okay. That looked like half a carrot to you. I hope that's right. Okay, 2 broccoli florets. Got broccoli. I hope that's good, you guys. Handful of chopped tomatoes. I don't know what that means.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
It's not ready yet. Okay, we got the tomatoes. We need 3 wild mushrooms. We got 1, 2, 3. And plenty of, I don't know what that is. Plenty, I cannot read what that says, but I'm gonna assume onions? I hope that's right, you guys. I hope it's right. You can't go wrong with onions, huh? It says plenty, so let's just jump a bunch. That's the only thing we haven't put in there. Okay. At least that'll be good.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
I hope it's good.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all.
Aww.
Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
You guys need to talk it out. You need to just be honest with each other. Okay, chapter 11. So we got a vinyl player.
The festival finished. I only
Hey,
had one
Cherryman
day
Gaming,
left
how are you?
before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva.
Oh,
Half the town was
nice.
outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be.
Oh, that's good. It never ends, huh?
Even Helena was there, serving the coffee.
It's like when I'm
This
not
was the
doing
last place I
streams, I'm
expected to see
working
her
on
after
something too.
yesterday's drama.
Can't wait to see
Carmen
what you
led
come
me
out
through
with.
to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out
You
her
missed the
favorite
heartwarming
vinyl
moment.
player.
I found
Kinda.
out where Helena was on the day of the festival.
Actually not that bad. So we just went to the festival and Carmen wanted us to cook her 4-season soup, and she won the festival. She won the best food. Oh my gosh.
So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Wow, she gave the camera that spent 3 months salary on.
I wanted to give her this to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids.
Oh,
Do you think it has one last tune in it?
let's see. Yeah, I get what you mean. Cherry Man give me never ends, but it's fine.
Let's see what
I
happens.
like
after
doing
the song.
videos and stuff for YouTube. I wouldn't be doing it if I still. Let's see. I guess we don't need a screw or anything, huh? Maybe it pulls apart. Let's see. Backside. Oh, and I watched your video on the comparison with the Lenovo. I think that's gonna go on my list for my next like handheld
This wiring isn't
console.
connected properly.
It looks like. Yeah, you're welcome. This I like randomly picked this game up. It was on sale on the Steam. I feel like it had to be like $4. And it even came with like a soundtrack. So it's probably gonna be on sale again. Let's see, that should go there. Oh perfect, we got already did it, no? Oh, but I see 2 wires here. Are we doing a dock version now? Oh, that's what you're working on. Okay. I think that's really cool. Honestly, I'm wondering, like, when you think about comparing it to the PlayStation Portal, the Lenovo, it is very because I was just watching some video on the PlayStation Portal, even though I don't have a PlayStation 5. But I was like, the PlayStation Portal is such a weird device that they came out with, because you need to be on the like you need to
If I turn the volume up, I should
be on
able to hear
Wi-Fi
it.
to play, and I think that's so weird. Oh, is that it? I don't think that's it, but let's see. You said if I turn the volume on? I feel like there's one more something to be connected. Okay, I see it. It's to that. Oh. Okay, if I could move that, I feel like I'm gonna have to change the band out if anything. Yeah, but I hope you have a lot of fun with it, Marshmallow Corgi. This is a little cute game.
Think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Okay, let's see. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fix the belt. And let's put the cover back on. I need a vinyl player. I left mine's when I moved, and I still haven't bought a new one.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? What must be to do it?
God, it sounds demonic. Jesus. Oh God. Why did that turn into a horror movie just now? Jeez. Okay, let's change this out. I was like, I know something's gonna be off about this, but what am I changing? Oh, I see this part right here. Okay, put that down. Oh, gotta disconnect. Let's put that wire there. You might have to I guess it looks like we have to test out which wire is the best one. So let's see. Put it back together. That is so sweet of her sister to sell her camera so she can keep her business. Okay, let's try it this time.
This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
No, please. I don't want to hear it not work again. It's creeping me out. Okay, let's try one time. Take that off. And disconnect that. I was like, I feel like the green one isn't gonna be it because it's like the first one you pick up. I'm just gonna change this angle. Should be good. Let's see if this works this time. Oh. Put the belt back. And
Well, it's
good
playing
now?
in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
She said I should check the speed. Maybe 45, right? Usually.
What will remain of these days?
Wow, that didn't even sound like the same thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so, the soundtrack is really good. Now I can't wait to listen to the one that it came with. I just want to listen to the music a little bit. That's pretty cool.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
Aww.
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to
Jeez,
hear
like
their
years.
voices more than
Crazy.
anything.
They must have had a big falling
The
out.
silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Aww. Why does that song sound like a real song? Is that an original song? 'Cause it sounds so good. Okay, we got our next.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but It felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Yep, we got it. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to glue some things. Nothing. Like the picture is all crap. Okay. It's like the screw. This would be a hidden screw. Okay, got that. I feel like we might have to change the or just like fix it. Looks it's broken. It's the bottom part that comes out. Screws. I wish we had things like this now. I feel like the craftsmanship of like keepsakes hasn't been the same in like a really long time. Yeah. This kind of looks like the box from Anastasia, the movie. Okay. So intricate. Now too. I think we should be looking at that though. So let's put this down.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I think there's a screw. Huh. I guess that mechanism is fine. That is broken. That didn't look right. That. I think this is fine now, right? Let's see. We can. Wait. What is this over here? Oh, that's just like the music box. See, maybe we have to wind it to see if it works. Okay, we got it. Let's put the box back together. Part over here. There. Juice. A PC building simulator. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been thinking about my backlog games too. Maybe I should do like backlog for New Year's, like make a list games that I want to play, I guess. Is that it? Do we just have to put the door in? Something else is wrong because we have this glue bottle we have not used yet. We got this done. Sounds like it works. There's something else up though. I haven't gotten. I feel like I have to. It hasn't given me another prompt though. I'm gonna look up that PC building simulator. That is hilarious. I think it's funny they have all these like simulator games, like the Power War simulator. I love that game. It's so weirdly calming.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Yes. Oh. There. Oh, maybe I have to turn it around. This is such a nice music box. I guess I still don't have it in the right spot. Oh. The glue. There. Okay. Is that it? American. I heard that was good. American truck driver. What is this? There's something else. Didn't see it before. You said, wait a minute. I think I've heard of American truck driver, and that is actually surprisingly good. But that is so funny. It's like work is more fun to do when you're not actually doing it. There's something in here. Oh, it's a little bird. Okay. It must be a mechanism that's not working properly. Put that down, maybe? Oh, I see. Maybe... Oh, there's something up. It has to turn. There's something. missing something I have to see. Nothing that attaches to this. It's something to be fixed. Oh. I know. Okay. That down. This up. I have to glue. I remember. There was like something in this. Down. That thing. And it needs to be glued. I don't know where though. I think. Oh wait. I realized it's this little slot right here. Okay. I think that's still down. There. That there. I didn't have it in the right. Yeah, let's stick the straw back in. I hope Izzy doesn't break this. I feel like because it's sentimental, she wouldn't break it. I feel like she's been breaking things because she's like acting out for attention for her dad. That's to be it. Something's still off. I don't know what it is. I must have forgotten to put something back that I didn't realize. Because this is supposed to change around. I'm trying to figure it out. To be something I'm missing. Maybe the cogs are incorrectly. Let's put this back. That has to be. Let's make sure these pieces together. It has to be the cogs though. Let me go back in. There. Out you go. Almost done. Let's put that down. Something up with these cogs. Okay, that's not going together, so it has something. I feel like maybe I have to turn something. play around and see. See that? Actually, give me one sec. I'm gonna just. I have two mouses on my desk right now, but give me one sec. I'm gonna take just a tiny break. I'm back. Just needed a little stretch break. Okay, so and I know it is so many pieces. It's just because it's a clock, so there is something I'm missing though. I don't know what it is. I really feel like it has something to do with these cogs. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that is moving. So like I feel like the little one, no. Let's put that there. Let's see if it moves with it. It's something to do. It's something to do. Okay. These two need to move, so that's how the thing on top is supposed to come. Okay, I was like, does maybe I need to put a cog on top of a cog? Maybe that? It's still not. That moving. Yeah, I feel like it has to be something that this could be it. Is this how I had it before? I feel like this is how I had it before. We'll see. These two need to move because that's what is making that mechanism move to make the birds come out. Let's see. Yeah, something needs to be. But let's see, maybe. I think that's the only way, right? I feel like I need a little hint now. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Just in here.
Still a few parts missing.
Yeah, it's still not popping up. It's a miss. Okay, let's take a look at this. So like whatever. I may have to look this one up. I'm like, it's like these mechanisms turn. And then I feel like if I put it here, that doesn't turn. But you know what? I haven't tried it, so let's just try it. That is my. Oh. Yeah, makes no sense. I'm like, the thing needs to turn. And it's not gonna turn. This way. There we go. Oh my gosh. Like, it was funny. I kept like, oh, this piece shouldn't be here.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
There we go. See, it's like my brain kept saying, oh, this little piece needs to be in the middle or something. Okay. Such an easy solution. This takes. Imagine actually doing this like for a living. I'm so serious. I would probably have a mental breakdown. Be like, oh my gosh, I can't fix it. Thank you, Marshmallow Corgi. Just take some patience. I don't have a lot of patience sometimes. No, I'm actually still enjoying it. It's really cool to tinker around with. Okay, I think that is it. Throw this in now. I did it without having to look it up. Like, it has to be.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
To put the little drawer in.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
All right. Okay, now got it.
My wife
Yay!
used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed.
Oh,
but
that
I
was a
always
song on a
worked too
cassette
late to
tape.
join them. Will you dream a dream for me? If I
Oh
sit
my
by your
gosh!
side and hold you so tight. Know that
This is such a cute
I
music
will
box.
always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Gosh.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
At least she's not grown
I've
up
ended up so much like my own
to have
father,
time.
working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
Oh my gosh. Isn't it like, aw, it is so cute. Oh my gosh.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you've fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Aw.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
So cute. Oh, it's like we're leaving. Came back up again.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Okay, looks like we're
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
that's so nice. She has all these different little things now from everyone.
Can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
Oh, why would we pack that? Probably taking that on the train to listen to music. I misclicked it. Click something else. Okay.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
History of watches. Oh, it's Carmen's recipe.
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
I hope she wrote in the smudged out parts. I think that's it. If I can close this case up. No. Like, maybe it's just a little bit set. I think everything's all packed. I must be missing like a spot to like close it. I'm not sure.
The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
Okay, I guess that was supposed to go in the case. I was just expecting that you would hold that in your hand.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences.
Hmm.
Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
At least it's only been a year, not
Did I even
5.
remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back. Mom? Dad?
Maria?
So restore things shouldn't be so deep for sure. I was like, oh, It's just a cute little game, fixing things. No, it's like, let's uncover deep stories. I think the voice acting was just so good though. And the music's super good too. I always feel like it's good to look at the credits because just to see everyone that is working on it, that gave you the thing that you're playing, you know. And I kind of like when they do stuff like this, production babies at like different things. And the Little Nightmares credits, it was like they talked about dogs that were on the set, which I thought was kind of funny. They put that in the credits. Okay, we got an epilogue.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman.
Aww.
She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bella Eva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Oh my. Okay, we got a new extra store. Yeah,
I
I'm
saw
trying to
Maria
see.
use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Oh, I love that Carmen's the one that is trying to tinker. That is so funny. Okay, we got the back.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Yeah, okay. Not there. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people with, like these cappuccino machines now. A lot of people like making their coffee at home now. They seem so interesting.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
All right. Okay. Now we got these pipes. What are these pipes doing? Yeah, I see this like right.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, I'm sorry, that really sucks. Mine's has been acting up too. I hope it's not at I don't think it's been acting up with stream though. But sometimes like on my like see on my like phone or like iPad it kind of acts up a bit. So weird. The final boss. Yeah. We're playing as the sister Carmen and like trying to put the cappuccino machine together. So she's like, I think I can do it. Very optimistic. I'm not as optimistic. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, goes there. This is what I would hire a task rabbit for.
Pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere.
Uh,
Something's in the wrong place.
I see red to red. There's blue. Okay, one of these pipes is not in the right direction. It's complicated. I'm trying to like angle it. So it's like, oh. Okay, I was like, is there something back here? There's these screws. For a second, I thought she had sent this to Maria. And I was like, oh, that's so random. It's in the whole cappuccino machine. And she's like, oh, I think I can do it because I saw Maria do it before. But okay. This seems like it goes there. Something has got to be in the wrong spot. This is supposed to go here. There's still something off. It should probably. I was about to make sure I turn it off. I guess the word. Yeah, you're right though. It has to be something. Oh, maybe should do that. But I'm like, does a cappuccino machine come like this? Oh, we did it.
No more steam.
We're just tinkering. What else should we be doing? Okay, we have wires everywhere, and a motherboard. The motherboard, where would you go? You would go on the bottom. We got a lot of wires. Okay, let's see. I'll do this first, no? Thanks, Marshmallow Corgi. It's like, I wish there was like a little bell that went off when you got it the correct way. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that's the easiest part. Okay, we have this. We have these little things in the back. Let's do the back first. The turning is so sensitive. Like I try to be. It's like I don't. If I like shift like like I move my hand around too much with the mic, with the mouse, it like does a whole like 360 spin. You know. It's very sensitive. But I keep trying to get it like straight. There we go. Good. Okay. But let me check one thing. I see down here, 1 is the coffee, 2 is the 3 lines. I mean, 3 is coffee, 2 is the 3 lines, and 1 is the, seems like 1 is this part. there. Yeah, it's pretty sensitive. It's only one because you have to like, I said 2 was the 3 lines. Yeah, you have to like click the side of the screen like if you're playing the computer, so it can change into like the turning mode. Otherwise, you just end up just like picking it up and putting it back down. It took me a minute to get like the controls together. Yeah, let's see. Got the first part. Okay. Let's just see. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. This looks like goes there. Yes. Okay. This looks like it here. It's good. Put the things together. Screw that. I kind of hope they make a sequel for this. That'd be
Are
really
all of these parts supposed to go in there?
It will be. It's gonna come together. And the front parts. So much to put together. I think I didn't have it direct. Now I don't remember how this looked when I took it apart. Okay, got it straight. No, maybe I put something back in
Are all of
around.
these parts supposed to go in there?
Must have. Ooh, I see. You're supposed to go on the inside. Wait, she's telling me. She's like. Are you sure this is correct? I'm like, yeah, I got it. I couldn't remember how it was arranged, but I think this part's supposed to go here, no? Yeah, that's why. Supposed to do that first. Okay. That back. Also, I'm only using a mouse for this game. I put the controls to be mouse only. I'm not sure if they have it where it did say mouse and keyboard before, but I'm not sure because this game seems like it only needs a mouse, and I think that was just as like that was just like the standard when I was like looking at the controls. I mean, I've been fine playing with just a mouse. I think that's probably how it is if you don't change the settings.
It looks like
Okay.
I've forgotten
that's
a
everything.
screw. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Is that right? You don't know. Right to
All
me.
done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think only a mouse is the way to go too. Because I don't really know what you use the keyboard for. I think that was just like the standard, you know? Okay, we gotta put the coffee up, right? And then we do this. Huh? And... oh wait, I think I should turn... I probably should press this button for... This reminds me of Coffee Talk. I'm so bad at the coffee art in that game.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Oh, is this how you do the little coffee art part? Oh, they want me to do it? I don't think it's gonna come out good. We'll see. Bad.
Perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favorite biscuits.
Oh, I should have did more cream. I thought it would give you a second chance. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. The game is so kind for not telling me I did wrong, because I did terrible. Let's try to make it something. It doesn't do anything. Wait. I feel like I was starting to get it. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. It's like a ranger with the tea and biscuits. Did it. It looks decent. It looks decent enough.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur, she didn't even bother to look at it.
Yeah, it wasn't as gradient
So busy
effects.
wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was
Kudos to
impressed
people who
enough to ask for
does
another
latte
one.
art.
I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realized how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realize how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
Not the
Hope you're
little
well. Your
joke.
friend, Carmen.
Aww. I guess that's it. I wish there was more. I actually really like this game. It's a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, I guess that's the rest of the game. This game, I feel like I looked up the how long it takes. It took like I think it was like an hour and change maybe. And I was never, whenever I look at like, oh, how long it takes for you to finish a game, I had like an extra, like I probably doubled the number. But yeah, this is Assemble with Care. I really think this is such a cute game. It's something different, like unique to cozy games to me. Like I don't think I've really seen a lot of gameplay of this, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had fun with this one. Yeah, it's really cool. I think you should wait for a sale on it. I'm just saying because I always see it go on sale. You're a slow gamer. Okay, I'm glad. I'm terrible. Because you know, I usually game based on like my mood. So if it's like if I don't feel like playing a game, then I end up like putting it down for a bit. But I've been trying to do it a little better. And like, you know, some of the games that I've started, like try to finish them. So we'll see how that works. I think as long as I played a fair amount of time with it, that it's not terrible. That's that bad that I haven't finished it yet. You know, like my backlog games. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. And I'm actually glad I was able to finish it in one go. It kind of gives me that like, yeah, I did it accomplishment thing. I'm gonna look up PC Simulator because that sounds fun. Because I don't think I'll be bidding a PC anytime soon. Maybe eventually in the future. I'll probably like decide to get a PC, but Yeah, I think that was what I was like. My this year has really been about me trying to focus on the backlog, at least start to play some games that I've had, to get a feel for them. Like I want to play Final Fantasy 7 for the new one. I have it for PlayStation 4 and I still haven't played it. But I want to play that eventually before the second one comes out. But yeah, this has been fun. I have some stuff planned for next week. I'm probably gonna do. I was thinking Fashion Dreamer and Coral Island, but it's not gonna. I think I might do 2 streams next week because I'm going to be going out of town for Thanksgiving, so I don't want to overdo it before I leave. So I have to like pack and everything, and yeah. And I always get like a little bit of a traveling anxiety. There's so much to do, but at least I'm not taking a plane. I think that makes it worse. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being on the stream. And I'm trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it. You guys have a good night. And I'll talk to you. I'll see you the next playthrough. Bye. Have a good night. Yeah. Also, Marshmallow Coaches, I know you're playing Fashion Dreamer. Send me a look at request. That's what I was thinking of doing for next week for Fashion Dreamer. I was gonna do a bunch of look at requests. I put it in my community post too, just like so people know. So I want to do a few look at requests and figure out what else I want to do. I feel like I'm stuck on it for a minute. Thanks. You have a good weekend too. I'm gonna be relaxing, playing some games. I started Stardew Valley over, so I'm trying to give it another chance and get back into it. But yeah, have a good weekend. Bye.